My name is Dave DiRocco, the Director of Business Development for Sachs Consulting and Investigative Services. I want to welcome you all to our first seminar, Workplace Violence Prevention and Response. You know, as I look out through the audience here, I see a lot of familiar faces. I see people from companies who have used our services for policy development, training, even security vulnerability assessments. But on the other hand, I also see a lot of new faces. And one thing we all have in common in this room this morning is we want to know how to confront the problem of workplace violence. Now let me ask, think about your workplace. Not your home, not your bank, not other places you go, just where you work. How many of you folks can say that at your workplace you take steps to prevent fires? You have fire extinguishers, sprinklers, alarms, an evacuation route. Show of hands, how many people have that? Pretty much everyone. Tornadoes, we certainly can't prevent them, right? But who here knows where in their building would be the best place to go if there's a tornado heading at your workplace today? Right? Okay. Now, let me ask you another question. How many of you know for a fact that your organization takes active measures to prevent workplace violence and shootings, and that you have a response program? You know where to go, when you should fight back. How many folks have that? Just a few. Okay? That you're more likely to be killed in a workplace homicide than you are to be killed by fire or tornado combined at work. So we're not doing maybe what we should be doing when it comes to the preventative and the response and having a plan of action ready. Our goal today is to send you home with the resources to find a way to prevent the violence which is preventable and to appropriately respond to that which is not. As we go through the presentation today, we're going to have certain slides that say handout down on the bottom. Now if you go open your folder, you'll find a stapled packet in there. Those folders, those packets, have specific slides that we think are very important. It's information that we want you to take back with you. Each one of those slides then is going to have a few questions with it. And we've designed those questions to help you assess your security posture. Are we prepared? Are we not prepared? Are there things that we could do within our workplace to make it safer and to improve our workplace culture? Starting our program today is Sachs President Timothy Dimoff. Now Tim is one of the leading national experts. He is the authority on workplace violence, human resources, security, terrorism, crime. When there's a big issue that hits the news, our phone rings. And it's CNN, MSNBC, Dateline, the New York Post, the Washington Times, the Wall Street Journal. They want to talk to us. They want to talk to Tim and say, hey, what pertinent information can we tell people? What can we tell them about a great way to prevent these problems and what they should do to respond? Tim is the author of 6 books. His latest is Life Rage. Life Rage is a chilling examination of the societal rage. It's what's going on out there. And to start our day off today, I'm going to bring Tim up here, and he's going to explain how what's going on out in society, all those problems, all that turmoil, how to keep that out of your workplace. Please welcome Timothy Dimoff.